What makes Italian eating culture so unique and enjoyable? Is it just the mouth-watering food, or is there more to it? For Italians, eating is never just about filling up. It's a chance to enjoy a feast of flavors, show love, celebrate life, and share good times with friends and family. An Italian meal is never rushed. It's a relaxed event which can last for hours. From the appetizer to dessert, they take time to enjoy every bite. Good food, great company, and lots of laughter are the key ingredients of these meals. Italian food is loved all over the world for its fresh and simple flavors. They believe in letting the quality of the ingredients stand out. The sweet taste of ripe tomatoes, the smooth texture of fresh mozzarella, the fragrant smell of basil. These are the flavors that make Italian food special. Where does this love for fresh ingredients come from? It comes from Italy's rich farming history. Italy is a country full of high-quality farms. This, along with a respect for nature, has created a cuisine that is as varied as the country's landscape. But it's not just about the food. Cooking in Italy is seen as an art, a way to show love and care. A lot of effort goes into making meals, with recipes often passed down from one generation to the next. Each dish tells a story of family history and tradition. So what makes Italian eating culture unique? It's not just the food, but also how they enjoy it. It's about savoring the flavors, enjoying the company, and living in the moment. It's about celebrating life's simple pleasures, one tasty bite at a time. Ever wondered what a traditional Italian meal is like? It's not just food, it's an experience. Each meal is made up of different parts or courses. We start with the antipasto, also known as the appetizer. This includes small bites like cured meats, marinated vegetables, and cheeses. These little bites are meant to get your taste buds excited for the meal to come. We move on to the primo, the first course. This is usually pasta, rice, or soup dish. Like the first part of a story, this is where things start to get interesting. Dishes like hearty minestrone soup or spaghetti alla carbonara show off the delicious flavors of Italian cuisine. Then, we have the secondo, the main course. Here, meat or fish dishes become the star of the show, served with a contorno or side dish, usually a vegetable. This course showcases many ways Italian food can be cooked, from simple steak to elegant sea bass. After the main course, it's time for formaggi or cheese and fruit. This part of the meal gives your taste buds a break before the final course, the dolce or dessert. This is the last and sweetest part of the meal, where treats like creamy panna cotta or rich tiramisu leave a sweet ending to your dining experience. So, a traditional Italian meal is a journey, a chance to savor a variety of flavors and textures. It's not about rushing, it's about enjoying the food and celebrating the joy of eating well. In Italy, people start their evening meal with a fun tradition called aperitivo, but what is it really? Let's paint a picture. It's late afternoon, the sun is starting to go down. People are leaving work and gathering with friends and family at local bars and outdoor spots. There, for aperitivo, a treasured Italian custom that combines social time with enjoying tasty food and drink. Simple terms, aperitivo is a drink you have before dinner, to get your taste buds ready for the meal. But it's more than just a drink. It's a time to relax, have fun, and enjoy being with others. It's a part of the Italian idea of la dolce vita, or the sweet life, where great food, good friends, and fun times are enjoyed and celebrated. So you see, aperitivo is not just a drink, but a wonderful start to the delicious meal that's coming up next. When we talk about Italian food, we have to mention pasta, the symbol of their cuisine. Pasta is not just food for Italians, it's a piece of art, a tradition, and a part of their daily life. In every part of Italy, from cities to small towns, everyone has their favorite pasta recipe that they love and cherish. Pasta comes in many forms, from thin spaghetti to stuffed ravioli, each with its own personality. And each type of pasta is paired with different sauces. For instance, the tube-shaped penne goes great with chunky sauces, while the wide ribbons of pappardelle are perfect with rich sauces. But the real joy of pasta lies not just in the pairing, but also in its making. It's a process that brings everyone together. It's a ritual that requires patience and love. Pasta is also a star at Italian festivals and celebrations. From the black spaghetti served at summer festivals in Sicily to the tagliatelle savored during winter holidays in Bologna, pasta is at the heart of Italian life. For Italians, pasta is not just a dish. It's a reflection of their love for food, their creativity, and above all, their passion. It's a comforting dish that always leaves you wanting more. Italians and coffee share a special bond. It's not just a drink for them, but a symbol of their culture. It's a moment of pure joy. In Italy, making coffee is an art. It's not about rushing or being on the move. It's about enjoying the moment, either alone or with friends. You won't often see Italians carrying takeaway coffee cups. Ordering coffee in Italy is special too. Words like espresso, cappuccino, macchiato, and ristretto are common. Each coffee type has its own time and place. For example, people prefer cappuccino in the morning, usually before 11. After that, they switch to espresso or cafe macchiato, which is a small espresso with a bit of frothed milk. Coffee in Italy also means taking a break and having a chat. If you hear "prendiamo un caffè," it means someone is inviting you for a chat over coffee. Standing at the bar and sipping an espresso is all about the experience, not just the caffeine. They also have a specific way of drinking their coffee. A typical Italian espresso is usually enjoyed standing up at the bar, and it's sipped slowly to fully enjoy its strong taste. So, when you're sipping an espresso, remember that it's an age-old Italian tradition. You're not just drinking coffee, you're experiencing a way of life and a part of Italian culture that's been passed down for centuries. Italian eating culture is exciting and unique. It's all about loving food, using fresh ingredients, having well-structured meals, following food rituals, and serving special dishes. Imagine a place where top-quality food comes from local markets, where each part of a meal is like a piece in a music piece, where a special time for drinks and chats called aperitivo is cherished. Here, pasta and coffee are more than just food and drink. They're reflections of creativity and daily life. This eating culture shows the spirit of Italians, their enthusiasm for life, their value for traditions, and their joy in simple eating. Ultimately, Italian eating culture is more than about food. It's all about celebrating life with every tasty meal.